Okay, so let's solve this problem. If yung 10 kilograms is the maximum mass M that a person can hold in a hand when the arm is positioned with 120 degrees angle at the elbow as shown in the figure. So, ito yung elbow natin. So, what is the maximum force that the bicep muscles exerts on the forearm? Neglecting the weight of the forearm and the hand and the bicep, and that the biceps muscle attach 5 cm from the elbow. So, kumbaga, ito yung bicep natin. Naka-attach yan dito sa may elbow natin. Naka-attach yan. 5 cm dito. 5 cm from the elbow. So, yung hand is carrying a 10 kilogram mass. And then, yung kamay, naka-incline at 120 degrees. So, yung tanong, ano daw yung force dito sa bicep muscle natin? Okay. So, bali yung mangyayari dito, bali ito, sabihin ko na lang point A na lang to, no? So, yung point A na yan, yung elbow natin. So, bali merong ano yan, reaction na mag-act dyan. So, yung reaction na to, pwede natin i-break down into components. So, meron siyang sa X component, tsaka yung sa Y component, no? So, meaning, kung i-breakdown natin siya into components, so, pwede natin tanggalin yung reaction na. No? So, parang ito na lang yan. Then, itong bicep muscle natin, so, may force na mag-a-act dyan. Sabihin ko na lang F. So, yung F na yan, since naka-incline yan at 120 degrees, so, pwede kong kunin yung angle dito sa kabilang side, no? Kumbaga, di ba, 180 man to lahat, no? So, bali ito is 180 minus 120, no? So, may sagot ka dito na 60 degrees. Okay? So, ngayon, yung F na yan, pwede na nating breakdown yan into components. So, may X component yan, which is yung F cosine ng 60. Bali, ito yan. So, itong value na to is F cosine 60. Then, yung Y niya, yun yung F sine ng 60. So, yung nilagyan ko lang ng equation yung Y lang, no? Kasi, magmo-moment kasi tayo dito sa point A. So, yung X component niya, ma-cancel out lang. So, ngayon, pwede na tayo pwede nating i-remove yung F na, no? Kasi ginawa man natin component na. So, parang ito na yung mga forces natin. So, pwede tayong mag-moment dito sa point A para yung forces na to, ito, tsaka ito, ma-cancel out. So, yung matitira na lang is yung F sin 60 tsaka yung 10 kilograms. So, sabihin ko na lang, mag-moment ako dito sa point A, assuming na lahat ng moment na ganito yung ikot is taken as positive. So, kumbaga, yung F sin 60, iikot yan in positive direction kasi the same siya sa assumption natin. So, meron tayo ditong F sin 60 multiplied nung distance natin dito which is 5 cm or 0.05 meters. So, parang ganito na, no? And then, itong 10 kilograms na to, kasi baliktad siya sa assumption natin, so it should be taken as negative. So, yung 10 kilograms, gawin ko na lang Newton. So, 10 times 9.81 para maging Newton. So, yung kilogram multiplied ng meter per second square which is the gravity. So, magiging ano yan? Magiging Newton. So, yung 10 times 9.81, multiply lang natin nung distance which is 35 cm or 0.35 meters. So, meron ka ng ganito. So, wala na tayong ibang forces kasi yung tatlong na to makancel out naman. So, pwede na tayo mag-equal to 0. So, equal natin ng 0 yan. And then, using our calculator, so we calculate the value of F. So, yung makukuha nating sagot is 792.933 Newton. So, thus, the answer is letter C. So, kung makita mo yung problem, ni-neglect natin yung weight ng forearm tsaka yung hand, no? Diba? So, what if may may combined mass. So, for instance, let's assume na yung forearm natin, yung forearm, tsaka yung hand have a total mass of 2 kilograms. And then, ipagpalagay na lang natin na yung center of gravity niya is acting 15 cm from the elbow. So, again, ito yung elbow natin. So, ganun pa rin yung setup kanina, na. So, ito yung point A natin. May reaction dyan. Broke down mo yan into components. So, meron kang X tsaka Y. So, pwede mo tanggalin to. Ganun din yung bicep natin. Meron kang 120 degrees, so 60 degrees yung sa kabila. Pwede mo ding i-broke down yan into components. So, meron kang F cosine 60 tsaka F sin 60. So, pwede mo nang tanggalin to. Kasi meron ka ng X and Y component. So, ngayon, yung additional load natin is 2 kg dito, which is acting 15 cm from the elbow. So, kumbaga, take 2 kg to, acting at 15 cm from the elbow. So, kumbaga, the same equation nung kanina. So, ito pa rin, no? Summation pa rin tayo ng moment dito sa point A. So, ganun pa rin, F sin 60 times yung moment arm niya, which is 0.05 meters. And then, yung 10 kilograms times 9.81 multiplied nung moment arm niya, which is 0.35. No? Ito yung kanina, di ba? So, meron tayong additional na 2 kilograms. So, yung direction niya is baliktad sa assumption natin. So, it should be taken as negative. So, kumbaga, meron kang negative 2 times 9.81 times yung moment arm niya, which is 15 cm or 0.15 meters. So, wala na tayong ibang force kasi itong tatlong to makakancel out kasi dito man tayo ng moment sa A. So, pwede na tayong mag-equal to 0. And then, we calculate this one using our calculator. So, let's solve the value of F. Thus, the F is 860.899 Newton. So, the result is 861 Newton. Okay? So, that's it, no? So, see you sa next natin ng mga videos. Thank you.